What's going on, everybody? It's the Home Theater Hobbyist here, and today I have an unboxing for you from Emotiva. It's a 9-channel external amplifier. It's the 3rd generation XPA-9. So let's get to it. Before we get too far into this video, if you enjoyed this type of content, please click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be alerted anytime we upload new content. Here it is, the XPA-9 from Emotiva. It's a 9-channel external amplifier. Now, 9-channel means it can drive up to 9 speakers in basically any speaker configuration, including 5.1.4, 7.1.2, or 5.1 with 2 external zones, or 7.1 with 1 external zone. Any way you can drive 9 channels. This is, like I said, an external amplifier. So what this means is it only sends power to the speakers. You will still need some sort of processor, like a preprocessor or AV receiver with pre-out connections. The 3rd generation of the XPA line has some pretty cool tech, including a new power supply. The power supply is a high current switch mode power supply, which can provide up to 3 kilowatts of continuous regulated power. The new design is 30% lighter, allowing the owner to move and mount the external amplifier much easier. Now let's move on. Let's talk about this box. Emotiva has done a great job with this box. It's nice and sturdy, thick cardboard as you expect from a box. It is about 24 inches long, 23 inches wide, and 12 inches tall, and it weighs around 65 pounds. So it is a pretty big box, but they do include handholds, 2 on each side, so you can lift it and move it as necessary. Now, I was able to bring this up the stairs by myself, but depending on your physical abilities, you might need a little bit of help. But like I said, having the handholds makes it a lot easier. On the front of the box, as you can see, you've got XPA Gen 3 modular power amplifier there. So anybody that's passing by your house can definitely see what you have on your porch. So you want to make sure that you are home to pick this up or have a neighbor grab it when it is delivered. But otherwise, I think Emotiva has done a great job with this box, and I'm actually really ready to get into this because, I mean, look at it. It's a new box. Definitely want to get into it. So let's go ahead and let's crack this bad boy open. First things first, they provided us with a box within a box. So I'm going to sit this box on the floor, take this other box out, and put it on the table. Okay, so this is very similar to the other Emotiva amplifier that I reviewed, in that they give you 2 boxes basically to protect your investment, which is very good. And of course it says XPA Gen 3 on the front, and we can just cut this open and see what we got. So the first thing we have here is an amplifier birth certificate. That's right, you get your own amplifier birth certificate. It says your amplifier is truly unique. We gather the best components from all over the world to assure optimal performance. It was assembled by hand by real people in our manufacturing facility in Franklin, Tennessee. Dedicated team brought your amplifier to life. Below the amplifier team members, assembly, final test, and packaging. So I think that's cool. Gives you the serial number along with a customer service email address and phone number. So that's actually kind of cool that you get this little birth certificate in here for an amplifier. A thank you from the company, the product manual, and some stickers for your speaker wire that you can plug into this, help you identify or label your speaker wire. I like this. This is kind of nice, and that the development team signed it as well. Just kind of a nice little touch. Pretty cool. Thick foam, XPA accessory kit, very thick power cable, and the trigger wire so you can remotely turn this on with your processor or AV receiver. And that's basically everything in the box. So that's it. That's what's in the box. They have this little Emotiva bag that they put around it. So it's got the Emotiva logo up top, and it is taped along the bottom, so I'm gonna have to pull that tape off. The XPA-9 is just one amplifier in the XPA line. The line includes a 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 channel versions. There's also a build your own option so you can configure the amplifier to your needs. The XPA line also includes a differential reference series, which is even higher end, but I won't discuss them any further in this overview. All XPA amplifiers use high-powered single-channel modules. The XPA-9 uses 5 of these. The high-powered single-channel module outputs 300 watts RMS per channel into 8 ohms, one channel driven from 20 Hz to 20 kHz, and 400 watts RMS per channel into 4 ohms, one channel driven from 20 Hz to 20 kHz, both with a total harmonic distortion of less than 0.1%. Both the XPA-9 and XPA-11 also include stereo modules, 2 for the XPA-9 and 4 for the XPA-11. The stereo modules output 65 watts RMS per channel into 8 ohms, 2 channels driven, and 100 watts RMS per channel into 4 ohms, 2 channels driven, both with a total harmonic distortion of less than 0.1%. The XPA-9 is 8 inches tall, 17 inches wide, and 19 inches deep. It weighs 53 pounds. The XPA line starts at $9.99 for the 2-channel version and goes up to $19.99 for the 9 and 11 channel versions. So there you have it, the 3rd generation XPA-9 amplifier from Emotiva. Now my initial impressions are this is a very nice box, a very nice chassis. It's a little bit longer than it is wide, but it has nice balance, both front to back and side to side. The weight is pretty evenly distributed in the box. One side's not super heavy while the other side's super light, which means that when you're moving it around, it is manageable, which is very, very nice for a 53-pound box. Right here up front, you've got the Emotiva logo along with this plastic faceplate, which houses the LED indicators to let you know which lights are on, or excuse me, which amplified channels are running and, you know, their status. At least that's how the A500 was. I assume this is similar. And you have the power switch down there. That's the second power switch. On the back, you have the main power switch for the unit. Also on back, you've got your connections for speaker wire along with your inputs, either balanced or RCA, and a selector switch there. But I will be doing a full review on this, so expect to see that in about a week or so. If you want to purchase this or anything else from Emotiva, why don't you use those links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll talk to you next time.